firing out. It's me, Blaze. I'm back, firing go again, doing what I have to do. Okay, so yesterday was actually a good day. Yeah, good. Good. And wait, let me check on Kick if I'm actually streaming right now. Yes. Okay, so I'm streaming on YouTube, Kick, all good, all perfect. Finally, 3 main, and as well, do not forget to follow me. Okay, don't forget to follow my social media because you will have the recap, but you will have in YouTube the full video of how I trade and what do I do. Okay, wait. Yeah, sorry. I need to have this and this. Good. Okay, so it's going good and good. I'm gonna erase this. So yesterday there was no news. Today there were news at 2:30. I should have traded that. Look at this. Nothing happened. 2:30. Oh well, yesterday was a good day actually. Oh no, wait. I didn't. There's not much showings. Let me close this a little bit. Open up again. Okay, now it's looking good. Let me change it on OBS really quick. Okay, it's not changing. Now it is good. Finally, sorry, apologies for that. Okay, so I was saying there was news at 2:30 CPI. I think it was PMI, but as I'm saying, nothing has changed actually. So okay, so I'm seeing now what's happening today. Got these lows liquidated as well as these highs. So today I'm looking for a long again, but price is in the same context as yesterday. When you join a Equilibrium or you got the AMT, right? You got the rebalance, then in price imbalance, and then rebalance again. And you look at the point profile. Now price is more closer to premium than to half level. So it's not actually a price that you'll be interested to buy in, right? I mean, it's 4.7. Yesterday was also as well near to those levels, and yesterday was bearish after that rejection till today. It shouldn't be different. I mean, look at this price. I'm looking for a sell. You could look for a buy here in this level, this range, in this balance. Look for a short here. So I'm gonna wait today for rejection because yesterday, yeah, although I made profit, I could have even made more. The truth is, I said it was going to be bearish, but still took that trade. Well, I mean, today it's very clear that price is gonna get to this level, and I'm going to wait to what it's going to do. Yes, maybe it might. No, yeah, this was yesterday. Sorry. 14. Let me get the Equilibrium first to draw the structure. There was not much movement today. The price, but although between Tuesday and Thursday, those are the 3 days that are actually good to trade. Depends on the week as well. This weekend we started with that movement in the Monday. It wasn't bad. The price action was actually tolerable, acceptable. And our price is actually a good moment. Okay, yes. So price is at a good moment. You could long this, looking for premium. But if, let's say, you don't catch this, then you will look for a short here. You will be looking for rejectance because there's actually reasons to reject this. I don't see a short now in this moment because, well, yeah, 2:30, nothing has happened. So I will go and totally long this. Because I have to work as well. On Tuesdays I have to work, I have to grind. So, and today I had an exam. I hope to pass. These are going to be the last months. Okay. Let me see the confluences. Good fair value gap here. I'm seeing already order block. I'm gonna put now the boom profile. Good. I'm sorry, it's fair value gap again. It's gonna be a tough one. Okay, so actually the confluences are pretty good. So you have to trade this or wait for a little bit manipulation again, and then trade this to get to premium. It is actually a good moment, good context inside of the range of the day. This is not the lowest point. This is not a high. This is the highest point, but it's not the lowest point. This is actually the lowest point of the day. But this is the balance of today's trade. So you can see now there's already been a rejection. So if you have to trade this, you would trade for premium and then premium wait for another rejection. As you know, AMT price is in a balanced situation. Okay, so it has this range. It's trading within rejections. Price is rejected maybe a low or rejected a high. The next thing is it will reject again, maybe a low or a high depending on what it rejected before. And then it will go for imbalance. It will rebalance again, create a new balance, and the same thing. You would trade rejection or acceptance. Now I will be trading. Yeah, today's bullish. Look at this, dude. It's just massive. But I'm waiting still for that bearish movement because look at this. All this, no black candle, no bearish candle. So that's actually terrifying because I know what price is going to do. Yeah. So I will be waiting for maybe, I mean, usually I don't trade between these moments, but I mean, I think that, I guess, I have to. It's just, I have to. So I'm gonna wait for it really low. And do not forget my anchor bone profile. I'm gonna mark it at 4. Good. Okay, so yeah, this is actually a good bone profile. This is the daily bone profile, not for sessions. Typically I would use for sessions and because it's different, or maybe between 15 minutes, every 15 minutes a different bone profile with my footprint chart. But this is a bone profile. It's not bad to have it. You could have it. But if you could have a bone profile that marks the checks between every 15 minutes or maybe 30 minutes or 5 minutes depending on your strategy, or 10 minutes. For me, usually I will use it between sessions. So one would be Asia, one would be London, now in New York, or maybe one between 15 minutes. Okay, but it's good to have bone profile. So I'm looking for a long, man. I'm looking really for a long because I have to wait for price to get there and down. Maybe it would be past 4 and I have to get out. I have to work. So, and I'm not going to be trading on the train because I want to show my face. I want to show you what I'm doing when trading. And as well, I'm building a software again. Okay, so I'm doing different projects as well. I'm trading. You know, you need to master your crafts, different skills. Okay, so that will be everything. Yeah, I think I am going to. Okay, wait. This will be a very good setup. Very good setup. So I'm going to wait for maybe entries. Let me check the entries here. Let me lock in for a minute. Okay, there's a lot of liquidity here. The entry could be here below the half level because price already tried to get it, and maybe price will get again to this rejectance. Is as it has already rejected this price. You're looking for that imbalance. It didn't, and it didn't create a new balance because it went again to the same balance. So this is mark of the range. Yeah. So I'm going to wait. I'm looking for this. Yeah, good push. I'm not clicking in because I know I can still get more. I will look for maybe this level here. Maybe not. Maybe this entry. I mean, it's not a bad thing if you have to look about this. it would be a bad thing. I got a DSTB, sorry for this. So for all mess, now finally clear structure. I know price is gonna get down, but I'm still waiting for how much, because you know, maybe it's gonna just cling and then TP, and then I'm waiting for and I just missed the whole setup. So I'm gonna wait. You don't actually trade this. I'm looking for this, and then entry will be below. Okay. It didn't even touch it yet, and it's going up. Okay, maybe price is going down a little bit. I'm gonna see what's going to happen. I mean, it's a good context. Yeah, although price moved, I think there was news in this time, because this candle here. Oh yeah, there was news, totally. And price has failed to accept again, so it has rejected this. And this price, and this mark here, this range, I'm looking for premium, the CRTH, candle range theory, alongside with the bone profile. Look at all the trades that have been here, so I know that price is going to reject this if it goes down, but as well, if it reject this, if it goes down, this could be levels that price would like to reach, you know, and then buy from here, or maybe not. So I'm going to hit the limit. I'm going to wait for what is going to happen. Okay, so price is going out. I could have had a great, okay, I could have got a great entry, but I guess price is living. I mean, yeah, I knew that price was going to this level. I could even push a little bit here if price wants to go down, and then set my stop loss within these levels. It's actually not a bad thing. Yeah. Okay, how is it going? This. Good. Yeah. It's actually true. A little bit down. Okay. Very clear. You know, you need always to step out from lower time frames. The more time you spend on lower time frames, the more DC you're gonna feel, because there's no clear structure. You see the price is entering into a range constantly, and you cannot actually see anything. So I would recommend you to step away from, okay, I just made this setup, dude. Again the entry. Unbelievable. But I mean, that's what trading is. It is what it is. So let me see if someone is here. Okay, let me see YouTube. Is it going well? Let me see Kick. Okay, 5 people already watching. How about Twitch? Okay, so it's lagging a little bit. You may not notice it, but it's lagging for me. I mean, I have 3. I'm running different projects as well, and I'm running 3. So rerun. What is that? Let me see YouTube. That's actually the first time I actually do on YouTube, so doing great. I'm seeing it now. Okay, it might go a little bit down, or maybe not, you know, a little bit push. I would like price to go here, but I mean, it's totally normal for price to make a little high and then go back again and again. I don't think price is gonna go down than this. I should have traded. I mean, how would I know, right? it's going to be bullish. I mean, look at this. It's going to be bullish, and I know price is gonna get this. It's gonna get here. Sooner or later, it's gonna get here, man. Okay, maybe I could try a little bit pushing here, and then look for maybe this. Yeah, good. Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna come back, man. It's gonna keep pushing. I should have entered there. Maybe I will wait for price to come back a little bit down and then just go, you know. Because it's not going to stop. There's potential liquidity here, and then a final one. I'm sure they will get to these levels. Maybe here it could get there perfectly. I mean, I rejected CRTA low. It's going for the high. You know, it aims for the next direction, opposite direction. Yeah, just missed the entry. Dude, you kidding me? Okay, no problem. If I missed the entry, no problem. Okay, price is not going to come back. It's totally acceptable, man. It is what it is. Price just went out without view. That's trading. That's life. I just know it's not gonna go below in these levels. It's just gonna keep pushing. But I'm not gonna enter now here because it's too far away from half level. So half level was here and was actually great. Now it's more closer to premium than to half level. So a good trade was here. That's not gonna go back. No, it's gonna push. It's gonna keep pushing. Maybe it's gonna make a little bit retracement between these levels, and maybe here you could target a limit buy. If I had to, I'll go here, but I'm just moving my stop loss in again and again, and my and it actually looks like okay, so it's gonna go down. It's not. It's doing great pullbacks. It's going good because there's a structure for price. It is moving, not slow, but not too fast. You know, it's actually perfect. It's a perfect movement because there's a structure. There are buyers that are coming in. Sellers are willing to sell because I mean it's not about price to sell 4.7, but I know price is gonna keep going and it's actually gonna keep going. So why didn't you go for a limit? Why are you still pushing for a limit buy? Why just not enter directly? I could, but I'm telling you, if you're gonna enter here with a spread, if you're trading with spread with a broker, you're gonna have a spread unless you're trading with commission, but spread's gonna enter at least here, this level. So I'm actually there's no sense for me to enter here, right? Because you're in the middle of premium, in the middle of half level, and you're actually closer to premium than to half level. So actually the trade is not that good. And I mean, it's going so up. It's not, now is no black bearish. It must end with a black, you know, candle, and then from that react and go to the moon. Okay, so if I would enter from here, look at this movement now. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful, man. But I didn't because I was entering here. I was waiting. But, I mean, it was clearly bullish. It was clearly bullish today. It's not going down. But I'm not going to enter. I'm going to wait. And now if the price comes here and I go, yeah, and I'm going to buy. You know, if price is here, I'll just wait for a rejection and then sell. Come on, need a retracement. I don't really think the price is gonna make a retracement there. I'm actually risking a lot by entering here. You know, it's more this gap between the half level and my entry, well, my limit. It's actually very wide. Guys, I'm gonna run. Okay, the stream's looking good. There are actually 5 viewers on the stream. Again, the same people. What is that? So yeah, it's going to the moon. I should trade this. It's not going now, you know. It would make no sense for me to trade this now because it's more closer to premium, and then if you missed it, you missed it. That's it. That's life, dude. I'm not going to. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if I could trade, if I could code with order flow, it would be great. I would need more data. I would need real data. Because, I mean, you can make your bot and call it an algorithm. It's actually an algorithm, although it's a basic one, the most simple one. But for me, a bot that would trade for me will be only through MQL5, you know. Because you cannot make bots in TradingView that will trade for you. It's impossible. You can make bind scripts. So basically what you'll be doing is you're just creating different indicators. And for me, indicators are not bad, but I mean, I don't need to create my own one. Maybe I will make my custom one day based on order flow, and my strategy I will match what I do. But for now, with all the tools that exist, I would not need to. It's a beautiful trade, man. I should have let it run. Beautiful trade just from here, man, and down here, but I didn't. And the limit is not going to hit. I'm still gonna let it play. Leave it there. And then boom. Maybe there was a little movement I could enter from, but no. So now we're looking for rejection. Okay. Change of plans. No change of plan. No, my plan was actually to trade here. Didn't happen. No problems. Now looking for the next one, which is this big guy here. I'm gonna leave this one here, but I'm going to wait for. I mean, looking for this. You would say, okay, but why wouldn't I wait? Yeah, I will wait a little bit and target this. But you just have to wait. I mean, you cannot just trade this and right. So I'm gonna wait for price to actually get to this level, as usually does. Okay, fine, going down a bit of pullback, but I mean, where you enter here, you're closer to premium. I mean, you're very close to premium already. For me, it would be here. It was actually a good moment. I should have make the buy here. Yeah. For how much? Nah, it didn't hit. If I put it here, it would not hit. Anyways, so, anyways, doesn't matter. If you're gonna enter here, man, just to get to this premium. Nah, totally not viable. It's not something I would do. Okay, so you got, oh, it's big, yeah, it's big. There's no confluences now. I mean, you got this fair value gap, but even the 5-minute charts, even in the 5 minutes, is still very much so. No. Okay, where am I? Where am I? So price is resisting to go up. It will go up. I mean, it's not resisting. Look at this. It's looking maybe a little bit there, and then, you know, or maybe it doesn't even get here. But for me, it will. It's just a pullback. But still, I want to trade here to here. I mean, I had the hope that when price was here, it will go down. I mean, it will bounce. But now price is going up. It could be an acceptance today. I mean, there's been a rejection, but look at this. You thought it was going to be acceptance, but rejected, and then went back to balance. It was going to be an imbalance. Actually, it's a little bit imbalanced, but rebalanced to the old balance. That also happens. When prices rebalance, it means you just the different phase, the later phase, the next phase after imbalance. And rebalance, actually, what it happens is it could create a new balance, or you can just go back to an older balance. Same as here. Price was in its balance, and it balanced, rebalanced to the old balance. If it was to balance here, it will be rebalanced as well, but it will be a new balance, you know. But it is what it is. Now it's making pullback because price is resisting to go higher. People are now wanting to go down, but it will go up. So people are wanting to sell because, I mean, it's a good price. You're closer to 4.8, which is from here, and you have more reasons to sell in this moment, in this level here. Why? Because, I mean, it's 4.8. These days, this week's price has been, gold has been moving from this those moments, those levels. So it will be not a bad idea and moment to sell. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one here. Maybe price, okay, is going down. You could maybe buy from here to here, but I mean, after all this movement, you don't get to buy here. Maybe to sell from here, but I don't think so. I mean, it's just a pullback. I mean, price wouldn't just stuck in here and then sell, right? You know, after all this great movement, you know, you gotta finish at least here, and then from here you can sell. And more if look at this movement, man. There was actually no resistance, no opposition. It just went up and up and up. Now it's making a pullback. So it's telling you a lot of things. First, that we're getting close to half past 30. And that the more we get closer to a certain level of price, the more it will go down. You could sell from here maybe, and then to I mean, it's going up. For me, it's a pullback. I see more reasons for a pullback than to an actual selling here. I mean, I told you it will liquid all these levels. I told you as well that maybe price could not reach here, but it's supposed to. I mean, I think it will, but now price is acting not strange, but reacting to it. I mean, it's normal for price not wanting to go down. For me, I will wait. It's going down. It's suffering a little bit tension. Wow, still going down. Should enter there maybe. For me. So again, I just missed 2 entries. One potential buy and one potential sell. Good. One potential long and one potential short. That's also the risk for limit. I mean, I don't think that price is gonna go again here down to this level. No, it's not. I don't think so. So we have to lower it. I will have to lower it here and then get to this point. It's not. It's actually closer to it. Look at this, dude. Okay. I mean, that was actually for a price. Maybe I should wait for a pullback to these levels and then enter from here down to here as a price usually makes a pullback, you know. I don't think price is gonna get to this level. Maybe from here we could, so I'm gonna lower it a little bit, but price is gonna stay on this level, you know. I'm missing more of a trade now, dude. So I'm waiting for a pullback. It's not making a pullback, man. The same as here. It was making pullbacks, yeah, only at this level, and after that it just went up, and now it's resisting. Dude, it's incredible. Making a sell. Okay. Taking one this out. Limit sell. But not. I'm going for this. I should enter before. Should enter here maybe. Okay, now it's going to make the pullback, right? That's why you should wait. Gonna wait for price to get on this, and then maybe gonna wait for price to play a little bit. Okay, well, could be a pullback now, huh? Yeah. Could be the pullback I was waiting for. I mean, it's not bad. Price is now reacting from it, and it's looking to make the pullback, so I should have waited there. I anticipated the entry. Now I could go back down. I should have made entry here, man, not here. Okay. Okay, now it's making the pullback. Yeah, it is. Look at this. How resisting now. Now maybe in a range, type of range, you know. It's actually not wanting to go. That's why you see why I don't like to enter with normal entries, you know. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. Yeah. Actually, I traded a pullback, not this. You see, when you enter off confirmation, you go, you lose. Okay, how much did I lose, dude? Okay. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, now I should have entered from here. I'm going to go again for a okay, maybe it was just a pull like this and then we'll go up again. I should have waited for price to, you know, maybe I should have entered there, man. Okay, it's going up a little bit. Going up again. Okay, so maybe I'm trying to so I just should have waited before. Okay, it's going up. What's going to happen? It's going to be bullish. Okay, it's happening. Or maybe I should put it here. Oh yeah, that was nasty. It's going up again. It's going to take all these levels. We're going down now. It's gonna push stronger. So maybe I already should wait now because it's gonna take all this and maybe gonna go over here. Okay. What's it going to do? Okay. If I hit it or it hit, okay. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. Wow. I told you it was brutal. It's going up. It's going up. I know it's going up, dude. I just know that. Okay, so based on that, I'm just going to wait for price to enter. Do this. Yeah, it's going. It's just spiking, man. It's brutal. It's brutal. Okay, you're gonna sell. Then from here, I'm just going to wait a little bit. Okay, what is price going to do? Told you, man. It was just a pullback. How price is moving, man. I should have traded this. I should have traded this, actually. But nah, you know, it's like... Okay, let me see what price is going to do. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Gonna wait for price to go in and but it's make a big movement, you know. People are entering now. That's why it's gonna trade. I mean, if I trade this, yeah. If you're gonna trade, at least do it when people are entering, when there's a lot of volume. Because yeah, it wasn't a bad session. It was a bad 30 minutes. It was a bad 30 minutes. I entered here hoping for more, you know. That's why you don't enter. It was a pullback. I knew it. Man, at least if you drop this from here, what it costs you, man. Okay, let me see if price is gonna push. It's gonna push again. It's just a pullback. I just know that. So you're moving stop loss from here, trailing stop, going up again. This is not a bad setup. This is actually the setup I should take. The setup I should take was here again. I'm going to miss 3. Brutal. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, let me take notes. Okay, do it. Okay. Okay, let me see that. I want to see the red candle gap. Get up here, take it, and then drop down. Big black candle. Okay, it's resisting. It's not a good sign. Maybe I should push it more a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually tripping, dude. Scared. Nah, I'm scared. Okay. It is 14.4. Already doing the notion because you know you gotta do it. Made a loss. Nah. That was actually, I could have prevented that from happening. Okay, it happened. Good. Profit already. Let's keep it that way. Price is reacting. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I don't like that. It's pushing. It's pushing. Okay, wait. Let me just hold on a second. It lost like 2 point something. Okay, yeah. Gonna get stopped out, dude. It was not a bad limit, but it was an acceptance today. It's not rejection. Told you need to always leave room for it because it could make a big spike and get you out in seconds and minutes like it happened before. But it's actually not a bad entry. Okay, you gotta step out. Acceptance. Aw, dude. Aw, come on. Look at that, dude. Okay, lost. How much? 37. Wait, let me just check something. We lost 2 and 2 something. Okay. Esto va a ser algo. It's gonna be something. What was that, dude? That's actually disgusting, dude. Yeah. Okay, got stopped out, got molested by gold, took the revenge on me. So basically, what I made, I was literally, you see, I was talking to, man. This is actually why you need to be careful with limits. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. First, I missed the entry. Then, I knew I was going to push, but I said, okay, maybe I could trade a pullback. Got stopped out. Normal. You didn't trade that. Totally acceptable. But this one, come on, dude. It's just painful to watch. I knew it was going to. I told myself I was going to push. Okay, well, that's a price to pay. That day is just like that. What do you mean 4? Oh, I leave it there. $233. It's actually disgusting. Very disgusting, people. Well, it's what it is. You lost. Go again. Okay, I'm doing the Notion now. I'm doing the docs and drive. Let's see how price plays. Pay the price. It is what it is. That day is just like that. You just pay for the price. That's why you need to, stick to it. Don't change. If you jump from one thing to another thing, you don't have a clear structure. Your mindset is not actually doing what it has to do. But hey, that day's like this. You just lose. And that's it. No problem. Tomorrow will be another day. So don't revenge. People, do not revenge, because even if you win, the true victory is what you make in your mind. I could just say, okay, I'm gonna sell now. No, dude, it's just don't sell. It wouldn't be bad because you're gonna trade from half level, but don't. I just saw what happened, and I re-experienced what it's like to revenge, to overtrade. Dude, I remember I blew an account because I was just so mad I lost. And in weekends, markets are just closed. You're gonna trade stocks, you're gonna trade gold, you're gonna trade forex. So I was trading Bitcoin, and I was just gambling. So 2 losses, 1 in normal entry. That's why I don't like normal entries, which is not bad, but most of the time I don't like normal entries. And I could have made a long here. But instead shorted, and the long I shorted here, good, but just took me out. I knew it, man. I just knew it that it's gonna be an imbalance. It's gonna be a little bit of acceptance, but I didn't. I thought I was gonna respect it perfectly, but that's it, man. Markets does not respect your strategy. The market does not respect you at all. Doesn't even care about you. It's about making money, and the one who has the most guts wins. Simple as that. But you see, you can be right, but still, if you take the wrong decision, you're still wrong. You can have the intention of, I know price is gonna go up, but if you don't take the trade and long it, doesn't matter if it goes to your direction. Of course, you're happy because, okay, I predicted. What was the point if you didn't take a trade, right? Well, this could work for you in a way that you will learn, and that's it. Mindset, Now it doesn't feel anything. It's just, oh man, you know, well, that's it. Bravo, GG's. That's it. I got fired by gold. Simple. I didn't blaze it. It blazed me. It burned my face. Doesn't matter. Tomorrow, back again. Simple. Okay, so I lost 1, 2 point something, and the other one, my bad. Actually, I lost 4 because I didn't move my stop loss. I didn't realize it because I moved my entry, you know, in the limit. So actually, I ended up losing more. So today was bad. 6 days, $6 less. Oh, come on, man. 47, 647. Okay. Now I'm making the one stop loss. Actually, bought a stop loss. Now this pullback, you can enter from here, make it short again. But I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching that. Nope, I'm gonna wait. The moment you stop listening to your heart, because people say, listen to your heart, but I mean, no. That's literally why you lose. Because we are rational people, and if you listen more to what your heart says than to your mind, you're going to lose. The heart is deceitful above all things. That's what the Bible says, or what God says. So your heart says you're gonna make a lot of money. Just make the trade. What if you win? Well, simple. I like to take risk. I took 2 risks and I lost. So I think maybe a third one would not be a good idea. Because you know, when you start over trading, oh, just one more trade, and again one more trade, and again one more trade, and then once you end up losing all your money, you just realize I didn't trade actually. I just gambled my money away, and that is not something I wanna do. I already been over that phase. You know, been over trading, and I've been someone who was not traded a lot. You know, but it is what it is. So. Okay, number. Oh no, I didn't win. Loss. Lose. 1 loss. 2 losses actually. Journaling is good. Julie, you need to journal. Oh man. I should have went long. I should have went long. It is incredible. Okay, but still, I did what I had to do. Price is going to reject this again, or maybe it's going to accept it. I think that it's going to reject it, as it already did. Okay, so I shorted. This is just second short. 2 shorts, no entry. Remember to backtest is something that you need, truly. And I'm gonna post the video later. So it was the first one was a sell, and this one was a sell limit. Okay, this was bearish. This was bullish. That moment. Session New York session, and at 3 to 4. Okay, stop loss, 2 stop loss hit. It's okay. You know, most people are actually they feel bad, or they just, all their mood is just bad. They just feel, you know, like trash because they just lost. I mean, if you lost, okay, just take it. Assume you lost and go back again. Nothing else. You know, because if you're stuck with, oh, you know, I just lost. Now my day is, I don't feel anything. You know, I lost. You're sad. You don't have a smile face. Do not let your trades affect your mood or your day. I understand you can feel sadness because, I mean, yeah, you lost and something, you don't feel well, or you don't feel well when you lose. But if it's gonna affect you, then you're an emotional trader. And it's hard to not feel anything when you trade. But once you get to the point when you don't feel anything, you just go up. You just go up. Simple as that. Okay. If you longed today, good for you. Good, really good for you. There are times that you can make just the normal entry without doing the limit, and there's nothing wrong with that. Truly, there's nothing wrong. Okay, it lasted 2 minutes. The entry price was 4 point something, or 4.7. 82.71. Okay. Exit price hit my stop loss 47.85. So that's also as well my exit price. Good. Okay. You actually need to do this, because if you don't, you're going to regret it. You need data. You need to watch what's happening. With you. So, oops. Okay, enter time. Okay, this is 4. Okay, this one hurt me more. I shouldn't supposed to lose that. I should be in with. Yeah, well, that's it. Okay. For 4 seconds lasted me the last. Well. Okay. Enterprise as well for 797.41, and then exit price 48. You see, because at 8, it's actually a good price to sell. That's why I told you, if you're gonna sell, at least do it here, not here. It's not a bad thing, but I mean, the most probable thing will happen is that price is gonna go up, because that's what the market was doing, was just going up. Okay, but still, you know, I did what I had to do, respected my strategy, looking for a sell. After that long, I didn't do it. I just knew I was gonna sell. Simple as that. But that stop loss should enter here, man. But it's a risk you take. Now price going back again. So now it's into a new range. You know, you see that imbalance here, imbalance again, and then rebalance. This is the new balance now between this and this. This low and this high. This is the balance now. If there's a volume profile, this will be the volume AH, volume A high, and then you will get the volume L and volume L high. Low node, high node. But today was a good price. That's why you trade Tuesdays. Apologies for they're doing work out. So now open the window. Okay, this is the exit price, stop loss price. Okay, confluences. Okay, I got DSTV first, equilibrium, good. CRT, first the high, 1 candle, and the CRT low as well, 1 candle. Then your price, and then as a confluences, I had a bull order block, bullish order block. And I didn't even mark the bearish, because I knew it was gonna be bearish. I mean, if I told I would trade stop this, because I knew it's gonna be trail stop. Gonna go back again. You could enter again here from a sell. Look for short, but that's not something I would like to do. Okay, done. Strategy. Okay, tools, part 3, and anchor bone profile. Red, and there were just, I think it was CPI at 230, but nothing happened. So chill, relax, disciplined, patient, and didn't feel anything at all. Okay, let me copy all these pictures. Good. This is to 14. Good. Let me trade this one as well. Pwah, it's spiked. It is spiked down, dude. How much it got spiked edge? That's the danger. I mean, it was a consequences. It was a consequence. Okay, so we're in Spanish now. So this for later, I already have everything. Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna do this lastly, and then I'm out. I'll end the stream now. Hopefully you made a good trade, people. If you did, congratulations. If you didn't, don't worry. Tomorrow will be a good, nice day. Do not let anyone discourage you just because you lost. It's part of life. They will laugh at you, but you guess what? Those who laugh at you are the same ones that when you're successful are gonna be asking to help them. So don't do that. Okay. Flamed is what it is. Let me just wait this, and I'm gonna make my goodbye, and we'll see you tomorrow. Projection. Okay. Calibrium. If it doesn't hit my limit, I just enter normal. That's the next thing I would do. Because I mean, I will not wait for another limit now. If it doesn't enter, go for a buy. Simple as that. I told you it will not go back. If a price was here, it will not go back to these levels. We just keep going and keep going. It could get to these points because there's liquidity, but it will not go deeper unless it's a change. And now look at prices enter a range. It's normal. There's the new balance. It made the rebalance. So Well, okay, so but overall it's good. Okay, people, just watch it. 2 losses. One actually I should prevent, and this one as well. I could have made even more higher the stop loss and the entry the limit sell, but I think it was good. I knew it was going. I anticipated this, but I didn't take it. Next time, if it doesn't hit the limit, don't worry, just enter normal. There's no problem. I mean, it's just gonna spread, but it's good at least to enter hit and to miss something. And this was preventable in this again. Well, but still a good day, people. Even if you lose, you can still win by learning and then applying it the next time. So I will see you tomorrow. I'm out. Blaze out. Fire out. Have a blessed day.